Welcome to Imperial CAD system. In this video, I will explain the option rip command in SolidWorks. This rip command and insert bends, you can see these two options in SolidWorks sheet metal modeling. So where we use this rip option means if we create a part in solid modeling, then to convert that part into sheet metal, we use this option. For example, I go to features, I select a plane and I go to sketch. I create one closed profile of any shape. I took profile like this. Then in part modeling option, I apply extrude command and I extrude this profile to some height, some 50 height I entered. Then I go to shell. I open this face giving some thickness of some 3 But this is not a sheet metal part. We created this part with some thickness, less thickness in part modeling. Then if you go to sheet metal, see we can't apply sheet metal commands. See edge flange, these options are hidden, checked out, and even you can't flatten also. Here at the end we have two options, rip. Select this rip option. Just we need to select the edges, rip edges. We can also call it as the rip edges. Then normally for a sheet metal part, we can see the gap between the walls. It won't attach like this. For that, to maintain a gap between the walls, we use a rip option. Say I selected all the edges. Here it is showing 0.1 gap. Now I go for OK. See here, now this part splits into number of walls and this is a gap. See a small gap of 0.1 by default it is mentioned. If you want to increase that gap, go to rip, edit feature, I enter 1 see now it is opened. Now it is not totally converted into sheet metal. See all these options are not in active. See these options you can't flatten this. See for a sheet metal drawing we need to show a flattened view to get a max length and width when it is unfolded. So just we got a gap between the walls. To convert this into totally a sheet metal part, apply insert bends option. See go for insert bends, fixed face or edges. Select this base face, nothing but it acts as like a flange, base flange. Then bend radius, here we get a bend radius that it is 3 let it be 3 and relief, a rectangular relief, let it be rectangular relief. At the corners we get a relief. Then I go for OK. See here, now it is totally converted into sheet metal. You can see here bends and this is a rectangular relief. You can see all the commands activated. Now you can go for a flatten view. See here, flatten view, and this is a unfolded view of a total sheet. Again I select that flatten option, it is folded again. You can also apply edge flanges to the edge, to these edges. See like this. Additionally, hem, Also we can apply to these edges. That means first we created this part in pot modeling, then we converted this part into totally sheet metal by using the options rip and insert bend. Thank you for watching this video. For more videos, share and subscribe Imperial CAD system.